The Green Pastures Elementary School closed last May, but it will soon reopen with a new purpose. ONR's Rory Taylor reports on the school's rebirth as the Oklahoma Film and Television Academy.
This shiny new gymnasium was built last year just before Oklahoma City Public Schools decided to close and sell the school as part of a consolidation effort. But by March, it will be converted into the first soundstage of Green Pastures Studios.
It's relatively small from, film standards. It'll be about a 6,000 square foot stage, but excellent for students, for our classes, and for smaller productions, commercials, what have you.
Though small by film standards, it will still be one of the larger sound stages in the state.
Last time I counted, there were nearly 20, but a lot of them are smaller. They're considered insert stages. They might be sort of a medium size that commercials use, which has definitely been, working for the commercial industry.
In addition to the studio space, Green Pastures will also be the home of the Oklahoma Film and Television Academy.
So the Academy is definitely filling a great need for Oklahoma's film industry right now. With just so many productions coming to town, we need more crew, so that they don't have to bring their crew in from out of state.
That's the limitation that we have within our group of actors and crew, is our crew is smaller than our actors are.
Perrin Smith owns the BK Talent Agency, connecting actors,
okay, dokie kiddos,
like his wife Shannon Marie Smith, to projects.
I love that Oklahoma is growing its film industry. The crew is sort of like the skeletal system of the film body. Without them, the film industry won't move.
We have an unlimited amount of sets. You have areas that look like the Pacific. You have areas that look like the desert. You have large enough bodies of water that you can shoot and it looks like you're out on the ocean. Those geographic regions, we have it plenty, but we don't have the crew. And so this school is going to build that crew base.
In movies, of course, it depends on the movie, but you only need so many actors and directors and whatever. But you might need, if it's a $100 million movie, you might need 800 people behind the scenes doing whatever, even drivers or bookkeepers.
And getting that crew growing is vital to maintaining the current momentum.
Over this last year, we've seen a huge bump in the number of productions. Over the summer and the winter, we had 7 films almost simultaneously filming over the summer, and again 7 films filming simultaneously over the fall and winter, which was normally unheard of.
That growth is being fed partly by the state's rebate program. Last year, Oklahoma doubled its film and music rebate program from $4 to $8 million.
And up until that particular point, we had a certain package that we would give to them and say, we have $4 million in rebates. We'd love for you to come. And so what we did, we went out and I just started asking them, what would it take to get you to come?
So Oklahoma has a really competitive incentive right now. It is a production can get 35% cash back on their qualified expenditures in state. So those are, we have a whole list of things that will qualify. So that's spending in Oklahoma, to employ Oklahomans, to pay local vendors, to rent and purchase locally.
The legislation also gives lawmakers the option of allocating additional money for high-profile, high-impact films, like Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, which begins filming later this year in Osage County.
We feel like, in the conversations that I've been a part of, that will be a $100 to $120 million investment in a movie in Oklahoma. Whenever you start hiring your local people, that's going to be a huge economic impact on Oklahoma.
And Melody Garno says that Oklahoma's film industry expects even more action in the coming years.
This is a good time because, as I mentioned, all the studio space is rented up in North America for the next couple of years, and all of the people have to compete now with Netflix, so now they need more content. So that's a great opportunity for everybody.
Rory Taylor, The Oklahoma News Report.